crypto, speed matters, but trust matters more. At Caleb & Brown, you're never on your own. We connect you with your own personal broker and a 24/7 team, ready to help you buy, sell, or swap over 250 digital assets with one flat, transparent fee. No spreads, no slippage, no hidden costs. Get the best market prices through deep, aggregated liquidity executed by our professional trading desk. Your funds are secured with institutional-grade cold storage for total peace of mind. Track every move in real time with our intuitive client portal, anywhere, anytime. Whether you're trading as an individual, trust, or business, we give you speed, security, and peace of mind. Thousands of clients in over 100 countries already trust Caleb & Brown. Visit calebandbrown.com and start your personalized crypto journey today.
Disclaimer, not financial advice. We're not liable for any personal financial decisions. This episode's just for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. What's up, guys? Welcome into another episode of Blockchain Brew Show. Don't forget to smash that golden like button, guys. That's what we want to see. And we also have the subscribe bell. Your ring-a-ding-ding. You can find that subscribe bell over there on YouTube. And Keep and Rumble over there as well. Guys, you ready to get jumped? Are you ready to talk about the news today? Crypto, whatnot? My shit's all wrinkle. I gotta fix that. Well, I got a Deschutes Jubilee today. I don't know if you guys ever tried that. It's actually their winter festive ale. It runs, I've only had one before. What's this say? It runs at 6.7% at 9. Oh, and it was made in 1988. Embrace the comfort of warm tradition. This festive winter ale, embodying the spirit of celebration since 1988 Jubilee, features notes of spice, robust malt, characters, hints of toffee, and dusted cocoa. We'll try it out. Hey guys, you like my little can opener? Let a friend get this for me. Oh, hope I don't break it. Oop. It's okay. Still good. Still good. No ASMR pop because it's a bottle. There you guys go. Hey, cheers. Hey, it's funny, like whenever you watch like those TV shows, they always hide the label. You can't see it. Jubilee. Woo! A little bitter right there. All right. Well, let's jump on into the news, I guess. News. We got the news for you. Add to stage. What do we got? Here's what happened to crypto today. Well, the top stories are: nationally chartered bank SoFi rolls out crypto trading for U.S. customers. Canary Capital filing signals spot XRP ETF to launch next week. Bank of England, Breton warns watered down stable coin rules risk stability. Sorry, Moonman, but hopefully macro uncertainty signals sideways for the month. That's the boat I'm in, man. That is the boat I'm in. We're gonna head over to news. We'll hit latest. 5 hours ago, here's what happened in crypto today. Senate approved funding bill to reopen the U.S. government awaits a vote in the House. U.S. government is moving closer to reopening after more than 40 days of being shut down following several Democratic lawmakers in the Senate siding with the Republicans to pass a funding bill. On Monday, the U.S. Senate held a late-night vote for the bill continuing appropriations and extensions for fiscal year 2026, which passed 60-40 in the chamber. The bill expected to fund government through January 31st, 2026. Guys, you know what that means? Right after we have the Santa rally, the government might get shut down in January 31st. So just keep that in the back of your pockets. Provided passes the House of Representatives and signed into law by President Donald Trump. Tuesday, as the U.S. federal holiday, the House is unexpected to reconvene to vote on the bill. Until Wednesday, the earliest. Prediction platform Polymarket has already adjusted its expectation that the U.S. government will return to normal operations on Friday, likely following the passage of the House bill. Amid government shutdown, the longest in the country's history, many federal agencies have furloughed staff and reduced operations to align with the lack of funding. Even if the bill were to immediately pass and be signed into law, it will likely take some time before the staff can return to work. The operations plan at the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for example, will allow employees to come back on the next regularly scheduled workday, following an enactment of appropriations of legislations. Brazil classifies a stablecoin payment as a foreign exchange under new rules. Interesting. What do you guys think about that? Interesting, right? Brazil's central bank completed rules that bring crypto companies under banking-style oversight, classifying stablecoin transactions and certain self-custody wallet transfers and foreign exchange operations. You know, why am I have to worry about Brazil? I'm just wondering. Like, I'm reading news or the news for Brazil. How is this going to affect us? Under Resolution 519, 520, 521 published Monday, the Central Bank of Brazil, I don't know why they couldn't say that in English, established operational standards and authorization procedures for what it calls societies. Okay, you know what? This was a great article. I'm done with it because it's not, the words I'm trying to read aren't in English. It's driving me crazy. Senate AG releases draft crypto market bill. We read this. We already read a lot of this. Why is it like repeating? Was there just no news? Was there just no news, really? Huh. Well, I guess we kind of really covered what we need to cover. Coinbase stablecoins startup BVNK walk away from $2 billion deal report. Okay, well, we don't know if that's true. That's just a walk away, right? Should we read it? You guys interested? Coinbase and stablecoin startup BVNK have reportedly parted ways on a $2 billion acquisition deal that would have been among the largest crypto companies deals ever and would have significantly expanded Coinbase's institutional stablecoin offering. Fortune reported on Tuesday that the decision was mutual, but it is unclear why the parties sought to cancel the deal. Coinbase and BVNK, which builds stablecoin infrastructure, had reached the due diligence stage of the deal after signing an exclusivity agreement in October. After discussion of potential acquisition, the BVNK, both parties mutually agreed not to move forward. A Coinbase spokesperson told Fortune, adding that it would continue to explore other opportunities. It would have been Coinbase's second largest deal after completing a $2.9 billion purchase of the crypto derivatives exchange Deribit in August. Coinbase's attempt to buy a stablecoin company comes as Wall Street's interest in the token has skyrocketed. International payment networks, including Western Union, MoneyGram, and Swift, have started integrating stablecoins into solutions. Brian Armstrong, crypto and stablecoins are the tools that will update the global financial system. Well said, Brian. Well said. The 312 billion stablecoin market is riding on the regulatory momentum after the U.S. passed Genius Act in July, and the U.S. Treasury estimated in April the stable market could grow to $2 trillion by 2028. $2 trillion by 2028. If it's going by stable coins by that much, hopefully it's not because it's in a bear market, but in a live market. And then see what we got here. What else we got going on? You know, it's funny that the Genius Act passed in July. I would have bet money the Clarity Act would have been right behind it. Like, I would have said August, but we should have got the Clarity Act. Why did we not get the Clarity Act in August? Does anybody remember what was going on? Oof, darker. This beer is kind of like more of a porter than it is an IPA. Oh, it's an ale. That's why. I'm used to drinking IPAs. Like different flavor. Let's go check out. You know, we haven't looked at in a while. Oh, we could cover gainers, biggest losers and gainers. But how is November looking? Is it still down? Is it still red? Oh, dang, down another 6% for Moonvember. Fiddlesticks, fiddle the sticks, man. Here's Bitcoin right here. Watching the quarterly returns. It does look like a double top, man. It does look it's coming down. I've been telling you guys I am bearish. I'm not trying to be the negative Nancy. I'm just telling you how I see it. Check out the liquidation heat map. I had a message. Was that somebody trying to get a hold of me in the Discord? Because nobody's in the chat. It's a very slow night. Very unexpected. Okay, well, what do you guys think about the McRib? I saw that. You think the McRib's going to make crypto pump? Everybody's saying so. Statistically, that once the McRib comes out, Bitcoin always pumps. I wonder how many people at McDonald's actually think that too. Well, in the 24 hours, we got a lot of liquidity above us. We're kind of trending in the sideways. We might actually come down towards 109 and pick up this liquidity before we start heading back up to 107 range. Just because if they come down, grab this liquidity, freaks the longs out, or it freaks the shorts out, well, more longs will open up, and then they'll have more liquidity to actually go up. We'll get. Oh yeah, let's go check out the longer time frame. Let's check out 3 day. Definitely look like more liquidity is below us. Yeah, I think the likelihood of us coming down and snagging that liquidity is, ooh, yeah, that's way high. Whoa, check out the weekly time frames. Holy smokes, man. There's a lot of liquidity down there at 99,900. We could probably come back down to 97,000 almost easily. Just grabbing that liquidity and just off the long squeeze, short squeeze, but backwards. Wow, Bitcoin. Not good, guys. Not good. You know, I'm a perma bull. I think that Bitcoin will continue to go up, but gotta be careful about those. Right? Did this get a rebrand? Because this used to be AI6Z or something like that, whatever the shirt is. AI16Z. That's what it looks like to me. Wow, those some big gainers today. Look at this one. Coral. 24-hour volume. I don't know, no one's ever heard of that. Up 53%. AI, whatever this is. Eliza's up 50%. SVSA up. Cypher up. Boss up. Xeno up. Take up. I don't recognize any of these. I keep seeing this one pop off. I don't know what CC is. I do recognize AMP. I thought AMP disbanded. Those Flux from yesterday, that's not up a whole lot either. MYX, barely up. Wow, there's not a whole lot. Let's check out the biggest losers. I did okay trading, guys. You know, I actually traded and I almost doubled my portfolio bag. And then I let some of it slip through my hands trying to, I don't know, what's the word I'm thinking of? I let some of the money slip back through my hands because I was trying to get greedy and ended up still closing positive. I closed my portfolio about 15% more than I started with today. So that's a good win. We're going to look at IAI. No one trusts that because it just came out of nowhere. Useless coin. Wow, that is down a lot. People have heard of that. AI is down 87 cents. Oh my gosh, that's right back to where it started. Sapien down 21 cents. Starknet 14 cents. Chill House, Miro. I didn't think Miro was pumping. XPL, Zcash, biggest losers. Whoa, Zcash, biggest loser. Altcoin down to 29 cents. Oh my gosh. ICP back down to $6. Bump Fund. Oh, we have a lot of good ones to take a look at today, man. There's a lot of big dogs. Well, let's go down the list, all right, shan't we? Let's start with, what do we have we want to start with? We got useless coin. I don't really care about Miro, unless you guys really care about Miro. Useless and fart coin. I don't know if I have useless coin pulled up in the charts. Oh, I do, right there. Sweet. We'll come over to the 1 hour. Wow, look at that, dude. It's dumped 2 days straight. It literally just Bart Simpson. Whoop, sideways, dropped. We do have a Bitboy green dot, which is trying to make a move up. Stokes is still high. Strength is beaten down. Money flow is still leaving. 4 hour looks like there's more to lead, man. 12 hour doesn't look good either for useless coin. Still has a red X showing that the red X trigger wave. Stokes are low, but going down a little lower maybe. Strength also possibly going down. Money flow opened up and VWAP's opening up too. Oof, 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 oof. Guess we'll have to wait and see, man. 2 day actually looks okay, but that could be a fake out, man. The 12 hour looking so nasty. Let's take a look at Fartcoin. I've never bought Fartcoin, and I don't have the desire to buy Fartcoin. This ICP. Fartcoin. Oh my gosh, dude. If I was looking at this chart back over here on this uptrend, dude, I probably would not have been able to say, oh, we're coming right back. We're going to come back down here. Just you wait. Man, that sucks. That sucks, man. I feel bad for anybody who's in Fartcoin. The KOLs just took advantage of everybody. It's not cool, man. Just not cool. Where the frick is this at? There it is. We're coming to the 1 hour right now. I'm blowing it up. That's what we got going on. Downtrend, low, lower low. There was a high. We didn't get a high reject off the 21. We do got some bullish divergence. Ugh, scratch my back a little bit. There was some bullish divergence we got going on right now on the 1 hour. Swing down, or swing up, swing down. Stokes are low. Strength is starting to curve up with Stokes. UOP is breaking up. We could get a pump. Now the question is it going to be a high, or we're just going to come up to the 21 and reject again. On the 15-minute, man, the 15 minutes just trading sideways. It's like we got a little pump and we're just going to trade sideways. It wants to break up. It's trying to break up. It's like rejected off the 21 like 12 times. Jump to the 4 hour. The 4 hour still shows some momentum to the downside. Looking actually kind of nasty, man. Strength curving down. Stokes our side curving down. VWAP below the 0 line. Money flow still outgoing with open doors to the downside. And it looks like to me too on the 4 hour, we're about to create a shoulder and another shoulder to the downside. Whoosh. This zone right here. Oof. Not great for Fartcoin either, man. It looks like Fartcoin just started too. Just started to the dump. Had a little bit of break when the money flow came in. That's kind of opening back up to the downside. VWAP's coming down, momentum coming down, strength coming down, Stokes RSI coming down. The daily has not flipped a second red dot to the downside, so the daily's like, we are bullish. And I'm going, I don't know if we are. Not looking very likely. So more downwards action for Altcoin. Kind of goes along with the narrative, guys, what we were thinking, that the whole market would just kind of bearish on. What's another one? Fetch AI. 34th place loser today. This actually doesn't look that bad. This looks like a rising wedge. You also have the low and you have a higher low right here. So currently, this isn't that bad. Okay, fine. We have a little bit of downside. That's not too shabby. Midboard green dots, not too bad. We don't have any bullish divergence in the 1 hour. The 4 hour looks more nasty to me. We got the red X, and it looks like it's trying to dump to the downside right now, going through the 21. Our next move would be down to 30 cents. And we break below that, we're heading to 26 cents. 12 hour. We do got curvature to the downside. Stokes a low. It does, and it's saying it's not a strong move to the downside, but I don't know, man. That 4 hour is not looking pretty good. Excuse me. We could probably head to 28 and still be good, because we won't make a lower low and we'll reject off this support and resistance. Strength. Stokes coming down. It does look kind of bearish too on the daily. There you guys go, man. I'm just giving you some setups. Maybe short these coins. What's another interesting one? Filecoin, guys. Should we take a look at Filecoin too? I think I have Filecoin over by render. Yeah, it's right here. Right. Oof. Daily's been bad. 12 hours been bad too. Just been straight dumpage. Momentum to the downside. VWAP kind of getting a little flat. Money flow still not super great. Strength. Stokes coming down. I think my freaking door is open. I'm like feeling like a chill. 4 hour fell through the 21. Still shows continuation down to the downside. And these are the Class A type patterns right here, guys. That ones that you really want to trade or short. Just easy peasy. Let's go into the next one, man. This is easy. I could do this. We got Pump Fund. Pump Fund's the biggest loser, one of the biggest losers today. Pump. Where are you at, Pump? We also have ICP too, but I'm just trying to do this in order so I don't get confused. Native, Pepe, Pump. There it is. Prime's at 87 cents. It's doing okay. 1 hour doesn't look that bad. Green dot, double green dots. We got some curvature going on. It's not screaming to me that's going to be the reversal, but we probably could come back up to the 21. We could hope for that. 4-3. 4 hours of red X to the downside. Oh my goodness, guys. Not good. Not good. Stokes are low. Strength going down. VWAP's going down. Not good. 12 hour, we have a red dot, end of bullishness right there. We also have an anchor trigger wave coming right here. Stokes are going down, strength going down. Not good. Not good, man. Asian markets are going to be wakening up. See what they think, man. They watch us sell off. They might sell off too. I know we have ICP. Did I skip ICP? It's possible. I did by accident. My eyes jumped over it. Excuse me. Let's check out some ICP. We drew this last night, guys, and it has played out exactly. I guess this is on the daily. Let's swing out to 12 hour. We drew this. Maybe we actually drew this on the 4 hour. What time frame did we draw this on, guys? This has been playing out almost exactly what we were thinking. You guys remember me drawing this? I mean, come on. I did definitely drew this out. And it's following it, almost like a realistically scary line following. Man, check it out. Check it out. ICP does not look like it's done dropping either, man. We have strength coming down. Stokes is still high, coming down, resetting. Still, we have not clipped a green dot. Money flow has been leaving. People have been taking profits. Oh, my YouTube comments off. How the heck did that happen? I had a feeling something was off, man. Give me a second. I was like, what the heck is going on in it? Oh, Trent was setting up the stream. No, I can turn on comments right there. Show comments, size, font, medium. How do I show comments? Somebody say something. Let me test it out. Say something. That's so weird. I might not be able to fix that. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see. I texted Trent. He may not respond. Let me see if I can fix this from here. Chat overlay lets you see display roll with then and stay hydrated. We are watching. Okay, cool. I thought you guys were just leaving me high and dry today. I'm just kidding. I was like, it's kind of a slower night. Notes. Can't post comments to some destinations. You know what's interesting? I was looking at that earlier, and I remember trying. I was like, why can't you put comments in here? Now this makes sense. I don't even know if I can fix that. Well, guys, we're just going to have to wing without comments because I don't know how to fix that. Notes, style. You're thinking I could show that on the stage, and I could post. All right, guys, I'm making you bear with me before I look at ICP. I'm gonna actually call Trent, see what he says. And you guys could all tell him to get on the show. It's ringing. Excuse me. See if you guys can hear it.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
He didn't answer. I had to hang up before you guys all knew his phone number. Well, we're gonna get into it then. Jump into ICP. Well, actually, maybe the settings button could work. No. Man. I just don't want to fix it. All right, we're going back on. No, I feel better though now. Now I read your message to know that it's not just me, that it's a goal night because there's no comments. Anyway, so ICP, it's played out exactly how I was thinking it might go. Also, I've been trading this bad boy all day, and this is where I got most of my trades. I've been doing the 5-minute time window, and I've been swing trading this bad boy like a mother effer. Like this whole downtrend, I was crushing on 10x leverage. I was like, short! And then I saw like a little green dot, and I was like, long scalp, reject on 21 short. It's kind of how was my strategy. Do I scalp this sucker all the way down? It's not one of the ways how I doubled the size of my bag. I gave about 20% of it back. Okay, cool. Thank you, D, not you. You were solid lifesaver, because I was a little panicked, man, that nobody was commenting, which makes sense why I was trying to fart around with it earlier, and I was like, I can't figure out how come I can't put a comment in. Which I can see your comments, so that works for me too, because I threw it up on my phone while I'm thinking around. What do we got going for us, ICP? It's the bottom yet. 4 hour still looks kind of grim. 12 hours still shows some momentum coming to the downside. We had a red X previously. We're probably heading down. Excuse me. We're at this local top or bottom. Alt H. Excuse me. Frick. And we can come down as low as $4.60. So it is just the bottom. It does not look like it. We don't have any curvature yet. Stokes RSI and strength are coming down. VWAP kind of gives a little like a hint of it wants to kind of play ball, but it hasn't decided yet. And on the daily, if we were going to turn around, this is where I'd want to see a turnaround right now. I'd want to see that momentum flipped on the daily, as you can come down 50% and still keep a higher high and keep going. Currently, I'm in the ballpark of coming down to the 21. So I'm thinking, here's a 200. We might reject off the 200. Let's say $5. We have another 20% drop on ICP. We're calling it right now on 200. I'm going to put a line there. Maybe we'll find it later. Maybe we won't. Okay. Now we're going to jump back over here. Man, I feel like my energy is coming back to me now that I know it's not just me going crazy. I was like, what the hell is going on tonight? Maybe the YouTube turned off my chat because I called that guy a mean name yesterday. Pippin XPL. I like to ask you guys what the heck you like to look at, but now I'm just going to have to wing it. We're just going to go through and look at a bunch of charting coins that we've looked at in the past because I can't see any of your chats. Well, I'm going to pretend that Daniel Kaufman here, and he's going to ask me about Avalanche. Then we're going to head into some of the coin. We'll cover Say. I know Daily likes Say. We're going to do Avalanche, Say, probably Squid, and a few other coins. Okay, cool. Daniel, if you're still here, we came to the zone where we rejected off where we drew. It is possible. It is possible. More likely, I'm just not savvy with the tech as Trent is, and maybe Trent didn't want me to say that again. He blocked me. Yeah, he'll look into it tomorrow. We could call him again. Should I call him again? Let me know if I should call him on the stream. I'll put a poll up. I can't put a poll up. God. I was gonna put a poll up in the chat, but there's no chat. Chat is disabled for the live stream. Yep, Trent. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pull the poll up, and it's gonna say call and yell at Trent. That's what we're gonna do. In the meantime, when we look at AVAX on the 1 hour, it does look bullish. I mean, DBSI is a 27. Solid. That's a really solid number. As well as we have momentum to go into the upside. Stokes are high, strength is curving up, VWAP's going good. 4 hour has not rolled over yet, but it's possible that we get a double
Your
bottom.
call has been
He didn't answer. Dang it! I'm gonna yell at him tomorrow and be like, Trent, you locked me out of the comments. Polls may be on the way. Yeah, I can't do the polls though. I really wanted to. It's driving myself crazy. Oop, I'm gonna pull you up right here. Okay. Oh, I see you sent me a funny request. I just added you. Now you know that's me. That's not a scammer because you just saw it live. Make sure Trent looks into it. Yeah, polls may be the way or comments as we like and vote. I know. Well, we're gonna kind of wing it. Hey, this is looking pretty good, man. I could long this right here. Coming up at the local range. Yeah, why not? Come up, maybe catch that something up to the 21. 4 hour. We haven't rolled over the momentum, so it's kind of bleh. Strength kind of curving up. Those strokes are also curving up kind of low. 12 hours. Oof. Yeah, I'm looking. If I long that 1 hour, I would expect it to only play light ball. And it's also rejected out of the range, the box that we want to break back into. Terrible. Sorry, Daniel Kaufman. We're not quite there yet, man. Extended cycle, dude. It's probably a thing, unfortunately. Bitboy green dot curvature, like harsh rejection, like almost 180 right there. We're almost pulling a red dot down here in the middle. VWAP coming down, Stokes strength, RSI are coming down still. Man, dude. Even the 3-day should have flipped bullish, and it's like green dot, 3-day curvature, but then it wants to dump down. I was messing around trading today, and this scenario happened to me a couple of different times. And what literally ended up happening was there was manipulation, a yellow X on a time frame that I just didn't see, and I saw it when I was looking around, checking out different zones. See if I can find it. There was a yellow X right there. Previously yesterday. There's a red X for a short. Oh, you never know, man. It definitely smells sus. We were talking about April yesterday, I think, for squid. I'm working on down the line. With DZ wanted squid, and no, wait, not squid, but a prior eye. It looks like a curvature on the strength and Stokes. Open doors. That's a weird chart. Open momentum to the downside. VWAP coming up. What's the 15 minute say? 15 minutes says trade sideways. It's trying to break up, but everything else is pushing down. What a weird chart. Wow, it's really holding this trend line really, really well. You know what I kind of like, though, at least on the 5 minute? You can see we have the deep red wave of selling pressure, and it's shrinking right now, as well as we have Stokes, which is this green line, which you guys can barely see, is good. So is the strength. You know, I'm going to say I'm bullish, man, on this, at least on the 5 minute, which I think that could probably flip into everything else. 4 hours is not super great. It's trying to fall below the 21. That might not get there. All right, so this is my plan, guys. If I was trading this right now, I would probably put a long in on this green dot right here, and I would be hoping that this is the one that breaks out. We get above the 21, that's great, okay? And I would like it to see it come up to the 200 on the 5 minute. Strength is looking good. Stokes are looking good too. We'll come back and check on this in like 10 minutes and see if it actually broke out. If that was the candle we needed. What's something else? We'll say. Oh, say, can you see? Whoa, say. Last hour it's been hot. Has showing some weakness, but overall the strength is holding up. Money flow is really increased. Stokes RSI are kind of hot right now. Almost want to reverse. So it looks like it actually almost reversed and came back up and closed. 15 minute looks good. Money flow has been increasing. You opt for the zero line, kind of a little bit tilted. Strength flying up. Stokes are low. Okay. Hey, we're gonna pull a lifer, and we're gonna say we have our inverse head and shoulders. Trent's gonna laugh at me, and so is Joe. To the upside. To the upside. Hopefully this can break up to 18 cents, which is not a whole lot, but we're on the 15 minute. So a little bit of leverage goes a long ways. I'm not used to the chat being locked out, man. It's just weird. I keep looking over there. I like this, dude. Ooh, yeah. Look, do you see it tick up? We have the double green dot momentum coming in. VWAP still continuing up. Even with Stokes so low, I think we're going to keep going at least up to the 21 minimum. I think this wave's going to play out. Four hour. Hey, look at that, the 4 hour. Wow. We had one candle wick all the way down, second candle wick all the way down, come up and finish right here. We'll get an anchor trigger wave. VWAP coming up. Stokes RSI coming in. Hey, say. What you doing there, buddy? Yeah, he usually do a little trolling. It's so weird, man. I don't know how that got turned off. But now I know I need to look into it before I jump in. Well, we might get like a move on say, guys. Come up to the 21. Hopefully we can bust through it. Create a double top, triple head and shoulders. You know what I should do is do some live trading with you guys. That'll be kind of fun. This is my little BitFi account on my computer. I usually do most of it off my phone. Some live trading. You know, so this is what I did today. I'm going to give you guys an example of how I found the coins I traded. Okay, because I didn't want to trade anything boring, and I was trading things. I was trading ICP and Uniswap, and then I went into Aster and crushed to create an Aster. So I went into the bubbles. Okay, because you know me, I love my bubbles, and I'm like, I want something that's like top 100 because it's a little risky, but not too risky for the biscuit. Look, without even knowing what I did, I was trading ICP, shorting it. Ended up being one of the top shorts of the day, right? You can't short Zcash on BitFi, I don't believe. I tried to do that, but I was unable to. What was the other one? Where's Uni? Where the hell is Uniswap at? Oh, here it is. Well, that one's not as strong. I definitely shorted the crap out of this one, though, and longed it. I did a lot of long and short, I guess, because I was doing this jagged stuff right here, and I was popping them off today too. Oh, it's great. It was freaking phenomenal. What time is it? So this is 11. So this is all day I was trading this. I started my first trade. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, my first trade was back over here, dude, off the chart. I made a long. I literally looked at where I put my long in on the 5 minute. I looked back and I was up like 33%, and I was like, close. I didn't even look. I was just happy. I was like, yeah, a 5 minute trade, dude. Stoked. And then I closed it, and I instantly was back at. And I instantly opened up a short, and then I shorted it back down. I was like, awesome, double gain, double wins. And then I was trying to scalp it up over here. There was some pretty crazy movement actually on here on the charts. It actually, I got wrecked a little bit. I'll show you where it happened at. Where the hell is Uniswap at? I was trading the 5 minutes, dude. Straight up manipulation too, so it'll be easy for me to show you guys this. And then I put my phone down. I was like, I gotta go touch grass because I was pissy. What time was that? Where are we right now? We're at 4 a.m. This always throws me off. I wish I could change it to my actual time. This would be about noon. So 8 hours. So I'm gonna go back to 12. Right here, man. I got my butt kicked right here. I was trading the dots, bro, all day. I was doing solid. Flip a close, like right here. I had a short opened up, closed it, or actually, I think I opened up a long right here. I think this is where it started. I've longed this double green dot, and then I had a yellow X, and I like immediately like reversed my short position, and I think I did okay on it. I'm trying to remember how it went. Maybe I shorted it. I don't know. There was some manipulation clearly, and I was like, dude, that's dumb. I didn't see a blood diamond today. Why? What is going on? Was it this candle I shorted? I don't know. One of these yellow X's really effed me up though. I think I opened up a long right here, and then instantly had a short right here, and I went down like this. I was like, oh, I was high leverage. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's bad news. So I closed it out. And then I looked back and I instantly saw it was going up or something like that. Maybe I opened up a short and then it shot up and I was like, shoot, man, I shot myself in the foot on that one. It was something along those lines. Regardless, those yellow X's, man, I'm just take a walk away. Close your trade, walk away, let it reset. Come back to that chart in an hour. Those yellow X's are just manipulation going on. Crypto Lifer or Crypto Face says when you see yellow X's, those the big blue whales that are really blue swimming in the ocean playing with market makers liquidity. So he's like, just get out. Yeah, that's when crazy stuff happens. Oh, I gotta do my pitch, and then I'm gonna go jump into some how I look at coins. Okay, guys, if you haven't, head on over to BitFi. No KYC, no VPN. You save 20% with our link on your trading fees. Now, we're also doing a giveaway for $100 this week. Friday, and we only have 5 entries for it. And all you gotta do is repost our post, put your favorite cryptocurrency in there, so we can know your story. And we're doing a $100 giveaway. You have a 1 in 5 shot of getting it, and some of you might as well, man. There are a lot of people who've hearted it and didn't share it, and I'm like, well, guys, if you're gonna heart it, you might as well share it, right? Because you want to get in the giveaway. So if you deposit $100, you get a $60 bonus, which is 60% of your money. A little bit more advanced, you can deposit $500 and get a $100 bonus. If you're a little bit more skilled, you can deposit $1,000 and get a $200 bonus. If you're really ultra skilled in advance, you can deposit $5,000 and get a $1,000 bonus if you guys deposit into your futures account. Okay, that seems pretty simple. Guys. You know, I want to see everybody get some love if we can. Also helps support the channel because we get little kickbacks, and you can post your charts in the Discord, and we'll give you our best advice on what we would do in your scenario. You know, I'd run over your charts with Market Cipher, and Trent would run over them with his basic TA. Guys, I have to be honest with you, I kind of feel a little bad. The last 2 days, the long hours, dude, I didn't wake up for my first alarm clock. I set for 3:50 so I could do the charts and TA in the Discord, and I didn't wake up till 4:30, and I was like, oh man, I gotta skip my charting. So it's not because I'm trying to miss you guys, it's just because I got up too late, and it's really hard to do on my phone. Put it in there. Where are you at? General scalps. Did we have any trades come up today? Long setup on Lumia, Trump. I don't think these played out, to be honest with you. You guys think these longs played out? I'm thinking that the short day, I don't think they did. Well, these are swings, so I guess technically they'd still be open. Scalp trades yesterday. ENB long. Heath Classic. Let's go take a look at these. Look at these. I'm also jumping all over the place because I'm technically supposed to help you guys find the coins that I like to trade. So where's BNB at? Yeah, they have a BNB long open. They called it last night. 12 candles back. It's 4 a.m. They said back right here on this candle. They open up entry point at 973. Well, you would have got your entry point right here. That would be your entry point. Stop loss at 873. Oh, dude. Yeah, this is a scalp trade. That's a wild scalp trade. 873. Oh my gosh. That's a wild scalp trade. And they're targeting up to $1,200. Oh, you know, risk versus reward, I guess. You know, 1,200 is way up there as a peak for that trade. Okay, well, cool. You know, If that was the trade that you wanted to take, guys, you got your shot, man. You'd be in it. Momentum going up to the upside. Currently on the 1 hour. I'm more expecting. Ooh, red down the daily, dude. I don't. You want my opinion? Looking at market cipher, we ain't gonna get it, bro. We ain't gonna get it. I would close it out right there. Boop. There we go. And I'd probably open up a short. Looking at the money flow. Look at the money flow. Look, it's peak. You can watch it. Look at the candles. I'm shrinking it down. Don't pay attention to that. That was a scam word. Look at the candles. Look how the money flow comes in. The candles go up. Now all of a sudden, right here. Really, right here. You can say maybe right here. I'll make the argument that the top right here was actually right here. And the money flow's coming down. You get that curvature to the downside. Yeah, I would say short it. Short it, guys. I'm telling you, man. It's going to be it's going to be a shitty month. You want my opinion? I think November is going to be shitty. Not trying to be a hard ass, man. You know, this channel's not for kids because I'm real with you. I'm not even that big of an influencer. I just like telling you what I see in the charts, guys. And I will always do that. I will always do that. I would not long anything right now. I'm more in the short position. This looks like a classic double top. That's where you'd get out rejection off the 21 and while looking at the daily. And I would tell you we'll probably come in, right. I bet you will come back down to 680 to 770 for BNB. So if you want my peace of mind, dude, that's what I would say. You could even probably make an argument of a really sloppy shoulder, head, and shoulder to the downside. All right. So anyways, I could look at the other coins, but everything's going long, and I'm not feeling very longing. I'm just going to put back open to the bubbles. I'm going to wait right there. So bubbles, where am I at? Here we are. Now I would like to check. So I look at the daily, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. I can see what's. So I'm eyeballing StarkNet, ICP, UWX Filecoin, and CC. If I wanted to look what CC is, I usually pull up two charts if I'm trading. I might pull up CC and StarkNet or ICP. And then I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. I can see what's active. Now I can see pump funds active, right? 3.5%. I got CC at 2.2%. Even Uni. I go back to the daily. This should be down more on the daily, right? So I know that it's been pumping on the hour. I'd be looking at possibly putting a short in. Yeah, my brain thinks maybe you can put a short in, or maybe eyeball like a little better range at 4.4 and put a limit short in. So let's take a look at PumpNet, guys. And if I was going to trade at the 5 minute, pull it up. We already had pump up again, but this is kind of how I was trading. Let's take a look at pump. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, 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 pump. All right, here's the day. I'm trading the 5 minute. I'm watching this sucker rip and roar right now. Woo, doggy. Money flow is flipping up. So I got two options for me. It just ticked up again. It's ticking up. Interesting. You know, I would probably long this. I would try to catch it, and that's risky for me. I think that you might be able to catch something right here, which is pretty wild. I mean, the Stokes strength, RSI, momentum still looks good. The 15-minute money flow increasing, VWAP's going good. 5 minutes been ripping. What's the 2 minutes say? Let's zoom in a little bit more. Oh my goodness, 2 minutes. She got rejected right there. That would have been a short. Do you see, guys? You could on the 5 minute. I guess it's a 2 minute. Never mind. I was gonna say you could short it at the 2 minute with high leverage right here and play it till you got this green dot, and then you could open it up too long and you would just crushing it. But you do got a red dot right here, and it is trying to break out. If it breaks out right here, it's gonna leg up. It could leg up to 43.66. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of curious. Is this going to leg up? If it was me and I just looked at it now, I would not trade. I'd take it back. I would wait for a confirmation for a short, and then I might short it. That's what I'd be looking for. What was the other thing we were looking at earlier? Was it ICP or say? A 5 minute? And there you go. Boom. Red dot. I'd probably put a short in right there. Boom. We got confirmation. Stokes are high. Strength's low. Money flow's coming down. View off's coming down. I would put a short in on it. If I could watch it on the stream, I would totally short it right now. Don't know how low it's going to go. Maybe it doesn't go very low. Maybe it just rejects off the 21. I would expect some sort of movement at the 21. What were we looking at? Was it ICP? Hey, it was Lumius. Hey, they called out a Lumia long yesterday. Oh, I want the 5 minute though. I probably want to play it out. 5 minute though. This has been spicy. Where's ICP at? I remember I said something about one of the coins. This is why I need to chat up so you guys can remind me what I was looking at. And I was like, we'll come back in 10 minutes. Altcoin? Oh, what the heck? I don't remember. Yeah, the market's bearish. Should I just kind of wrap it up? D, not you. It's kind of a weird night, man, not having the chat open. Throwing me off my groove. Well, we do have our special guest coming on next week. That'll be kind of fun. You know, he's a gentleman from Bitwise. He told us about the privacy coins early on. And we're going to get him on this week, but he had to verify with his boss. And he said he could probably come on like later this week, but he's heading out to Cape Town for a crypto conference. He's doing a speech, and I'm like, I just want to. When he gets back to the U.S., I don't, with all, especially all the FAA planes having their own issues. I'm like, dude, just let's schedule it out later next week. That way, you know, he has time to relax, do his thing, do his speech, get back. He doesn't have to worry about anything. Feel rushed. I don't want to feel rushed. I want you guys to have good questions. And anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this weird night, and it's okay because we'll be back tomorrow, and we're gonna have the chat working. And Trent's gonna be here. I'll also not have to work a 12.5-hour day, so I should have my brain turned on a little better. And yeah, why not? All right, guys. Oh wait, Trent's calling. Wait. Trent's calling. Hey Trent, you're on the stream. The chat had a question for you.
Yeah.
Why is the chat turned off?
Why is the chat turned off? You mean the YouTube chat?
I mean, any of the chats. I can't. We have 0 chats, and I was trying to figure it out. D not you was talking to me in the Discord.
A glitch? I don't know. There's nothing.
Yeah, it says can't post comments to the destination, and then I went to go to it. It's like the comments are turned off. Well, it says chat is disabled for the live stream. I can't do a poll or nothing. At first, I was like, man, people stop liking me. It's a really slow night.
Yeah. Sorry. There's 0 way for me to know why. Like, that seems like a glitch. What I can do is I can go live in the morning and try to test it out before we're live later in the evening, and then take it from there.
Okay.
Like, I don't know why it would. I mean, you can go to.
It's probably because I made fun of some guy yesterday, huh, Trent?
No, I doubt it.
Well, we could talk about it in the morning. You enjoy yourself. I'm just about to end the show because I'm like, it's really weird. It's a weird night, man. Like, I can't read any of the comments. I'm like, I covered everything that I feel like I needed to cover, and And there's lots of other coins I know lots of people want me to look at, but I can't see their comments, so it's just, it is what it is.
Okay. Like there must be a place where like someone clicked turn off chat. Like there, I don't know. I don't know.
I'll take a peek. I'll take a peek at it after I get off the phone with you.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. Bye. All right, guys. Chat doesn't know either. I'm gonna wrap up the show. Thank you, D Not You. Thank you, Buffett and Amelia, DZ, Daily. I'm trying. Daniel Kaufman. All my regulars, JJ. And I can't think of anybody at the top. All right, who am I missing? Calvin. Thank you, Calvin. I'm just trying to remember if I'm forgetting anybody. Just off the top of my head. Guys, if I forgot you, shout me out tomorrow. I'll give you double hopium. Anyways, catch you guys on the flippity flop. Sorry about the mistake. Sometimes things happen. Shadow ban. Guys, rumble and kick for reals. Later. Oh my gosh, Trent, I can't believe we got shadow banned.